we have just completed the low beams and we're now moving into the high beams, okay? So we got our LAplus 9005s and we're gonna be installing these now. So your high beam is right next to the closest to the radiator. So your radiator's over here and your high beam is gonna be right there, okay? So we're just gonna disconnect this first. Just push the clip in, pops out like that, counterclockwise to remove, and it'll just pop out like that, okay? Make sure you lock your bulb before you try to install it, so like that you don't spend too much time trying to get it locked in there. So the bulb is locked in place already. And one thing I want to show you real quick, I'm going to connect it. On this one, your color coding is going to be also a yellow cable and a black cable, so positive and negative. I'll connect that real quick. Locked in place, put it to the side. And before I do the other side, I want to first show you what I mean by clocking in the bulbs correctly, okay? So as you can see right now, you can see the cable sticking to the side. Usually, I don't recommend guide yourself with the cable because it can be placed in any position. But in this position right now, on this particular bulb, this will tell you if you're going sideways or up and down, okay? So right now, we're in the incorrect position, and I'll show you what I mean right now. If you look at our light pattern real quick, you can see right now, the driver's side light is completely off. It's like all over the place. And the reason why is because the light, the actual chip orientation is incorrect. So let me adjust that real quick. These are the Plus series, so these have the adjustable base. So once you have the bulb locked in place, you can actually pull the bulb out while the actual base is still locked in place. And then reinsert the bulb to adjust it to where you have to have it, okay? So let me do that for you real quick. Alright. So right now the bulb is locked in place. As you can see, it doesn't move anymore. So all I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna pull it straight out. Okay. The base is gonna stay in place, okay? So that's locked in place, don't mess with that. All you're gonna do now is just line it up. Before it was like this, remember the cable how it was positioning? The chips are literally pointing up and down, okay? So you wanna have it like this. So all you're gonna do is just reinsert it in this position. Make sure that cable is facing down. And like I said again, don't go off the cable because sometimes the cable won't be in the same position. So on this one particularly, it's where we want it, so like that helps us guide ourselves, but it's not always going to be there, okay? So make sure that on this vehicle specifically, the cable's going to be facing down. And now I'm going to show you the projection. Alright, so just another example of what we're talking about. Earlier, we had the cable facing to the side. So as you can see there, I'm twisting it. This is how it was, okay? It was, those chips are facing up and down. So what you want to have it is in this position, okay? Those chips have to be left and right so you can get the correct pattern. So the chips is going to be that yellow square you see right there. That's going to be the chip itself, all right? So let's light them up and show you how the pattern looks like, okay? So that's how it's going to look with your low beams on and your high beams active as well. Now I'm going to turn it off the low beam and just have the high beams. So there you go. That's what you want to have. You want to have a pattern that matches the halogen. Then the only difference is that now you have the benefit of the LED, so it'll be much brighter compared to halogen, as you can see right there. That hot spot's going to be way bigger.